And hello everybody, welcome back to more Astro, as this time... how much point is there in me going over the names of the voids and trying to guess what it is, because... I kind of guessed what it was. Also, I know the game that Astrobot's based off, it's the, Buzz Radio, well, not radio, but, TV game host. I can't word more than normal. But it's what? Because pretty sure it's a Buzz video game TV show kind of a thing. I'm panicking, go. But yeah, one thing being how, depending on how, when these end up going out on the channel. Let's just get rid of you before I even... Okay, this was the easiest one. Yeah, the Quizmaster has a tendency to question everything. But he didn't question that whole situation, I guess, so hey, to each their own. But yeah, because pretty sure I at least kind of played, I don't know, I think I was expecting a bonus box or something. I played about with the, doing Astrobot catch-up videos, which, around this point in the game, it was very much very much main focus on the main story. I could do the catch-up stuff later on. But yeah, to say what, for the most part, to say I had fun with the voids would probably be some type of weird, sarcastic understatement. I mean, that was just unfortunate. But now it is also very much a case of did I actually record all of the square voids? Cause just I at least kind of learned from last time. Keyword being kind of okay, yeah, god damn it. I want to say that's one of, if not the only time I get hit by one of those things, but yeah, the voids are fun. Anyway, yeah, cause what? Now while I'm just second guessing if I recorded all these square voids or not, I guess no matter what, yeah, it makes sense that at the very least the X voids would be the most challenging ones because, well, it's the last set of voids. Why would they not be? I feel like it's like expecting the final boss in the game to not be a challenge, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's one of those things you want them to be a challenge and you want them to be fun. Although granted, it's what, I guess it depends on who you ask, because okay, I don't have to worry about that too much. Did I just not jump? Yeah, I might have been expecting something then, because otherwise why the hell did I just not jump? Why? Just, we don't talk about that. Anyway. Yes, learn from last time, But yeah, no, now, because I mean, obviously I wouldn't be surprised if it's one of those things of by the time I upload the final boss video for Astrobot, it's when that video goes up, I'll know what just happened then. Doesn't mean I remember it now. Cause what? At least one kind of thing is I think for the most part I felt it got to a stage of okay, yeah, no, they do change. God damn it! I felt hey, I could kind of maybe sprinkle in all the. God damn it again! Why? I could sprinkle in the catch-up episodes and whatnot, throughout the year. Why? I could do that at one point. For some reason, it's now, no, just the universe is against me. Because that's the thing. At least for the most part, because pretty sure it's going through all the voids. It's most of the issues were just the equivalent of arguably really dumb mistakes and me trying to rush everything, I think. Because like that's the thing. Like in the originally when I went through the Circle Void, like that kind of thing happened a lot. But I ended up losing like the audio and or the gameplay. So like the autism kicked in, and it's like, okay, gotta go, gotta record all of them again. Went through them like near perfectly, and so because like I mean I knew what I was doing at that point. So yeah, I mean that being a thing. Okay, yeah, like that's close. But yeah, like what? Because like got like Astro Phasma to like clean up in terms of like the things to record, and well, me too is probably a strong term for it. Oh my. Hey, like X marks the spot because we're done! Okay, a little bit of a fun challenge, but not really. With an iron fist. Okay, that's a game I don't know. But... no. Yeah, let's go. Again, like, that's one of the joys, I guess, of like recording like this. I don't remember why I did that. Because, I mean, at the very least, like doing the voids before the final boss, actually before the last 2 levels, which, yeah, I mean I forgot that, but it is a case of now, might as well play about the last and final void. And what the hell character are you meant to be? Oh yeah, this one! I hated this one. Although I like the mental image of just like as far as all the bots are concerned, like Astro just suddenly speeds up out of nowhere and then they will explode. Yeah, because like moments like this, it's a yeah like that. It was like okay, you just like platforming error, well error slash like mistake, like it happens. The remaining 20 odd minutes, I don't know about that, but. Yeah, no, like, I guess it's also the thing of, like, when playing a game, if you die very early on in the level, just, like, catching up to where you were, it's not too bad. Yeah, because it's like this, and, yeah, no, I, like, for some reason I need to be quicker because of that. Yeah, because, again, very much just, I think at the time, it's very much just a, like, sure, make the final void challenge. Don't make it unplayable though, like surely, right? But then again, Phasma's just like a skill set thing more than likely. I didn't want to do that. Although now, hang on. And back into it again as recording the audio at different days. But yeah, like I don't know why. Like I think around the time of actually. I forget how many attempts it actually was when... I mean, I don't think it was 100 attempts, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was at least close to that. It at least felt like it. Because... what? Yeah, like, at the very least... yeah, okay. Well, I was actually able to get that seemingly quick, and... because... I think, like, what? Like, there's always, in each of the void types, I guess, for lack of another way of wording it, there's the part at the end that screws me over, or at the very least, like there definitely was that was the case with the square void, if anything. But yeah, no, that was the moment I knew this was gonna be a fun one. Cause like what? Pretty sure it's like what? Like if this wasn't the equivalent of like the wall climbing void thing with the square voids, I would get honest. Then I would be surprised because it took me a lot of attempts. But then again, it's like because as far as I'm aware, the bare minimums that work like without avoiding a lot of points already probably said of just like the voids was supposed to be a challenge, like fine, fair enough, but like in Impossible, I mean, was borderline under the impression I was going to run out of time the second I got to the last ice cube anyway. But like, because like, I think one thing that kept me going was other than just pure stubbornness of just like, because I was generally so confused as to who the hell the character that Astrobot is based off of, because like, what the hell else, like, I mean, in times like that, like when you just hit the fireball, you're kind of gonna be like too mad, I guess. Cause what, to say like what, the voids were probably my most negative part of the game. Looking back on it, because like to be fair, so what? First of all, like the levels were never bad, like too bad. Otherwise, I was so close. Like the levels were never too bad. Otherwise, it was just a case of like, missing a platform. I mean, I think that's also the first time I threw the time stop thing and it didn't hit one of the bots. But like, because like for the worst part, missing with all the levels, the worst part was like what, maybe missing an Astro bot or a puzzle piece, if not both. Which, speaking of which, as far as I'm aware, I have a handful of catch-up videos that you can still do for the bird and... damn it. Yeah, so like, I mean, would I have made it if I just didn't go for the last, I guess, column of, I don't even know what those things are other than giant metal balls. But yeah, like what, some things I guess also being like actually trying to get around to finishing off Sly 2. Because if you were on the channel last year, ow. Like, I would cover just for that to happen, why? Like what, I basically ended up taking a break, like, as I got to the last 2 levels. But, yeah, no, I still played them and, like, I still recorded the gameplay because it's, like, what, the amount of, like, there's a good handful of stuff on the channel that I've recorded, like this. So, as far as I'm aware, it's, like, not exactly too weird, god damn it. Yeah, like, because that's also the thing. I think for the most part I went through a good phase of, like, basically not being able to do stuff that, like, I had, like, clearly already done. Because, like, what, I had done that part of this. I mean, would it be an obstacle course? I mean, it's an extreme obstacle course at the bare minimum. But it's like, to say all the voids being, like, a separate obstacle course. I think at that point I was also panicking about, like, just running out of time and making the jump. Cause yeah, like, like what, should have a handful of, like, catch-up stuff to, like, also record. Cause again, it's one of those things of, like, at the bare minimum I wanted to do all the voids and, like, all the and, like, I mean, obviously I had to do all the levels before doing the final boss. It'd be kind of weird if I didn't. Yeah, like, I think now, at that point, now, I was just taking too long. Cause, like, what, like, I had shown, like, in this, what should be, like, 20-ish minute video, like, I am able to do, like, I am able to get, like, past that point. It's just for some reason, I'm not. So I don't know why. I end up looking at, yeah, like, just, like, restart. Just, okay, now we've got the fireballs to deal with, great. I mean, if I'm surviving this, I'm not surviving this. I mean, was that the fireball or the ice cube that screwed me over there? I generally can't tell. Cause yeah, like, I've shown that I can do, like, I can get to the final part. Like that's just the more annoying thing. Just like, when you know you can do it, but for some reason you keep messing it up, it just gets worse. And okay, yeah, like, see, like, I'm able to at least get to here. But yeah, like what? If I just went for the ice cube instead of land, or yeah, like I just landed on. God damn it! I landed on the platform, not on the boards. Like it would be a good move. I mean, I don't know if this. I don't think this took me as long as it did the square void thing. Again, like if I was to, for some weird reason, rank all my all the different voids, something like that is like number one, the worst one. Like just quick land and hey, sit. Okay, careful. Yeah, don't land on the bot, Okay. We're at the main point. Like Fuzzmore, hopefully I can like think it's a case of like just gotta time it. I should not have done the laser jet boost jump thing. I should not have done that. Just like that's the thing, like it is possible. Like I just have to like actually, cause like I think, cause like that's the thing. Cause like Fuzzmore, some recordings it is Fuzzmore better for me to do it like this in the long run, just because like it'll be like a minute of me talking, then like 19 minutes of me just silently like having my blood boil. At least to use this as the example. Right, I forgot the fireballs. I mean, here, that thing actually stopped shooting. Like, as far as I can tell, no. Yeah, no, it is seemingly endless. Almost impressive, but yeah, really dumb. Also, I don't know why, I ended up looking at the platform I was standing on, like my brain instantly goes to X-Men, and hey, it actually did stop. Oh, like just. Okay, because like, at the very least it's like what, getting to here, I missed the thing, didn't I? Yep. Yeah, because like, at the very least getting to like that part, currently not being an issue again. It's just like, there's always time, you like never know. I feel like I've had like several potential points I could bring up in this, but I keep forgetting them because let's not talk about that. Cause yeah, like what? I think it's like I'm recording the audio long after I've like actually like gotten the platinum trophy on the game, but I haven't done any of the DLC stuff because. I guess fear of burnout? Could, like, and at a bare minimum, I'd like to think I'm slightly more like cautious. I'm pretty sure I also just missed my window. But yeah, like the platform on campus, like was like this platform. I don't know why my brain instantly goes to like the X-Men, and that's just a case of like, oh, you cute nerd. But okay. Now, let's see, at least how close can we get to this? Yeah, okay, it works seemingly if I also just skip, like, the last, like, row, column of those things. I do know how to word, I just keep forgetting, like, half of them. Yeah, like, just jump, and here we go! And what the hell are you meant to be? Rhythmic hacker. Okay. Like, pretty sure that at this point I was just glad the pain was over. Phew. Okay, because now I can... Because like what, as of to do this, it's like... yeah, like the space level, the final boss of the bird cluster. But first things first, because let's get these guys back here. It's also a thing of like, you generally, I mean, I think I was aware about like the last Astro bot was, ooh, at least somewhat of an even number. But yeah, first things first, because Fuzzmore, it's better to see if they actually have a thing in here or not. Well, at least 2 of them do. Yeah, no, that makes sense. And the other one is... Oh, hey, like, actually, like, Laser Guy. But yeah, no, just like many Astro bots in this game, I have no idea what game that guy comes from. Like, the blobs and the chameleon galaxy sector thing, it's like... I had no idea that those were from a PSP game. Where? Okay, like, at least laser one's over here. And it's very much just, again, what the hell? Because I do not know. All I know is, though, that'll do it for this video, so thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed my pain, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya! Perfect.